New developments tonight in the Manatee case involving a woman accused in a murder-for-hire plot against her ex-husband. SNN's Ben Bobick joins me now with the latest on this case. Good evening, Ben.
How are you? Rachel Leahy wanted custody of her kids so much she wanted to do the unthinkable and have her ex-husband murdered. Rachel Leahy wanted her ex-husband, David Leahy Jr., gone so much she sought out someone to do the work for her. What she did not know was that man was an undercover detective.
We ended up providing her with a number to call, and she did call that number, and that was a number for the undercover detective who she thought was a hitman.
Leahy was given multiple chances to change her mind.
We gave her several opportunities to back off, and are you sure you want to go through with this? But she was very steadfast in wanting to go ahead and get this done.
After considering having him kidnapped, taken to another country, and made into a sex slave, the mother decided she needed certainty, and he must die.
So about a week ago, we received our first payment of $1,000 in cash. Then yesterday, we got $1,500 in cash. The total was supposed to be $5,000. And after yesterday's payment, we went ahead and made the arrest.
Reaction from her neighbors is pretty universal. They really didn't know that this woman was living right in their neighborhood.
I'm shocked. You just never know who's living in your neighborhood. I mean, how could she just go out and find somebody to go kill someone? It's outrageous, really. It's amazing.
It's unfortunate where people go and some of the measures they'll take when they're hurting or disgruntled or whatever the case may be. I don't know the details, but hurting people usually try and hurt people.
In her first appearance in court, she was issued $100,000 bond. She's being charged with solicitation of murder.
That's a first-degree felony, so it's obviously a very serious charge, as well it should be.
What's also intriguing about this case is she was under the impression that she was to leave the country until after the murder had taken place. She even discussed having another job for the hitman or undercover detective about an unknown man holding money that belonged to her, and she was pretty upset about it.
And Ben, it sounds like the Manatee County Sheriff's Office was very meticulous in this case.
They told me it was a 3-week investigation, and when they made the arrest, they actually brought them both in. So she was under the impression that her hitman was being arrested and brought back to the sheriff's office. But that's when they informed her that, hey, he was an undercover detective, and it's actually you that's being arrested for this.
All right, great investigative reporting. Ben, thanks for that report.